What's up, guys? Welcome to the review of the Oscars 2016, the 80th annual, I believe, of the Oscars, the granddaddy of film award shows. Um, it finally happened, people. Probably what everybody, the only probably only reason that most people wanted to watch the Oscars is year after year, movie after movie, film after film, Leonardo DiCaprio didn't make it. Didn't make it. Um, Oscar worthy awards didn't make it. Didn't make it. But now the Reverend, if that's pronounced that way, the Reverend, it has delivered him the gold. After all these years, he has finally won the big one. After all these years, and that's pretty much when everybody just cut off the TV. Is like, yep, he won. Let's go home. Let's go to sleep. We don't need to see anything else. So Leonardo DiCaprio won for Best Actor, what everybody has been waiting for. Even though I was scared for him because I was looking at this boy Eddie for Dashing Girl. Yeah, he's a top notch actor. Definitely, I thought he. There was a good chance that he could have took it. And the guy who plays Steve Jobs, ooh, he would be a third. But thank you, Leonardo DiCaprio. Won. Um, this was a pretty decent Oscar night. Um, Chris Rock hosted the show. That boy, he let nothing go. I mean, he held nothing back. He was just going off and off. It was pretty much race criticism, pretty much diversity problems that have been surrounding the Oscars 2016, having pretty much no black actors, no directors, no producers, nada. um I think except for screenplay, but I don't think that was written by a black man though. um that was pretty much the punchline, the theme, all night long. I mean, all night long. That's been the whole thing. Chris Rock, he got it. He was entertaining, very entertaining. So big ups to Chris Rock. Um, Let me highlight a couple of the awards. Mad Max had a couple awards, I believe, three. I think he had no four, five, six. So pretty much Mad Max had won that night. Definitely had won that night. Reverend only had, I believe, two. Actually, make that, yes. That would be two. Um, First off is cinematography for the Reverend, and of course, best director. What's his name? Alejandro Gonzalez. Yeah. For the Reverend, well earned. Um, Best score. I mean, original score goes to Hateful Eight. Original song goes to Sam Smith. So in 2 years time, 2 years time. I mean, he has won Grammys last year. He won a Grammy. I believe this year. I think he no, he won a Golden Globe. He won a Golden Globe this year, and now an Oscar. Man, that is excellence, and that's a making of a legend. So Stan Smith is pretty much coming off as one of the biggest break pretty much starting, like if you're consider him a rookie, this is pretty much one of the best rookie years probably ever seen. Truly, having an Oscar, having a Golden Globe, having a Grammy, all in a amount of 2 years. That is top notch itself, and I congratulate Stan Smith for his writing on the wall for the James Bond movie, uh, Spectre. Yeah, Spectre. Best animation movie goes to Inside Out. Um, let's see, visual effects goes to Ex Machina, which was one of the more surprises of the night for me, because I was expecting Mad Max to win that, or the Reverend at least. Also, um, actress in the leading role for pretty much best actress goes to Brie Larson for The Room. Yeah, I think The Room barely got anything. I think one or two spots. Actually, one. They've only one person from The Room has won, and that's for best actress. But in itself, that's pretty good. Now, this is probably one of the biggest shock of the night. Spotlight winning best motion picture, the granddaddy of the awards. Um, that was very surprising. Beating the Reverend, that was surprising. I was expecting if there was gonna be a shocker, I thought Mad Max was gonna get it because out of all of them, like you wouldn't, you had the back of your head like thinking like they've been winning a lot all night long. You're thinking Mad Max might win this. Spotlight of all of them, I say they're pretty much like around third or fourth behind Reverend, who I thought was going to win this, and then you would have Carol. If I think Carol was in there. Also Room, as well as Mad Max, of course. It was just like you never thought Spotlight were gonna win. You think it was a very good movie, but there were much better movies out there on the list. So that's pretty much it for me. Congratulations again. The wait is over. The years are over. Leonardo has finally won the award, so now we can move on, not care anymore. That's it. He got his moment. Now we're gonna take this seriously. There's gonna be no fan favorites or anything. So that's it for me. Signing out from the Oscars. A very decent show. So, peace.